Sandra, I hope you understand my Yorkshire accent. Yorkshire dad, Italian mom, but I live here now. Right, so as we now leave from what's called the Riva degli Schiavoni, from near the barracks of the Cornoldi, to your right hand side you can see some very famous hotels, especially the Hotel Danieli, which is very close to St Mark's Square. And across to your right there you can see the equestrian statue of Victor Emmanuel just in front of the Londra Palace Hotel. Just behind us to the right you can see, under scaffolding at the moment, the Church of the Pietà, also known as Vivaldi's Church. And coming up on your right hand side you can see the Danieli Excelsior, and then just close to it, going towards St Mark's Square, you can see a small building on 2 floors. These are the Piombi, or the prisons for Venice. And then on the other side you've got the Doge's Palace, that huge white and pink Gothic style palace. Between the two, not the bridge where you cross to come onto the Riva degli Schiavoni, but just directly behind, in a moment, you will see the very famous Bridge of Sighs. You can see the enclosed white bridge between the two buildings. It's not a romantic idea. In fact, when prisoners were taken from the Doge's Palace to the prisons on the other side, this side, on seeing Venice for the last time. So you can see it now quite clearly across to your right. Then we have the Piazzetta of San Marco with the 2 columns, St Theodore and the Crocodile on 1 column, the winged line of St Mark on the other. And then of course from the other side of the Doge's Palace you can see part of the Basilica of San Marco. St Mark's the patron saint of the city. At the far end of the square you can see the clock tower, the 15th century tower by Coducci, with the 2 bronze moors that strike the hour. And then of course the highest campanile bell tower in Venice, the campanile of San Marco Square. To the right, the Royal Gardens, or the ex-Royal Gardens, and the Library for Venice. So St Mark's Square was the admin centre for the city. To your right-hand side, beyond the gardens, you can see the start of the Canal Grande, or the Grand Canal, the main thoroughfare of the city. And then here now to our right-hand side, you can see the Golden Ball on a pedestal. This was the customs device.